Here we have Avalanche symbol AVAX, and I want to follow up on this one because we were talking about a correction about a week and a half ago, and while these things do take time, well, did finally fucking happen, huh? So we hit our $50 target right there. It's very possible that I might actually increase the downside targets here, but for now, I would be looking for a bounce first and foremost off the 1.272 and also the 55 right here. Short-term time frames like a 4-hour. Not looking very bouncy just yet, actually, so maybe I'm going to be wrong on that one. In fact, volatility is really starting to increase right here, and actually getting, I mean, this is really, really aggressive. I would not look at this as actionable, to be honest with you. Like, really fucking aggressive of the signal, but do we get one more drive down first towards 50.5 bucks and then try for a bounce? Probably yes, probably yes. See what the 5-day looks like here. Yeah, 5-day kind of saying the same thing as well. 2-day. Okay, interesting. And what about the daily? Interesting as well. I would flip around and say that the consolidation is fully matured, and actually, well, I wouldn't say fully matured, but ready to pop back up towards the range highs. In this case, at around 70 plus bucks if we take out yesterday's high. But as long as we're operating below yesterday's high, which is $60.50, I do look for a short-term bounce relatively soon after maybe one more swipe of 50 bucks, and then probably, well, I mean, we are getting some downside signals here, to be fair, so kind of do have to be looking towards that. But here's where I'd obviously get bullish on it, which long term, this one is, make no mistake about it, massively fucking bullish. This is a phenomenal chart long term. It's just the question is, do we correct a little bit further down towards, actually, Coop's targets mid to low 40s, probably like 41 to 42 bucks, or does this one bottom out here? I am inclined to say that it probably bounces here. Assuming that the bounce fails to get back above 60.5 bucks, I would be looking for the next correction to the downside. In this case, probably somewhere around 40 bucks or so. Long term, again, very, 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 very good. These should be, or technically speaking, should be long-term opportunities, but yeah, short-term corrective here. Let me go check momentum as well, out of curiosity. That 4-hour at currently, and then we can maybe come up with some more pivots. 4 hours, very, very aggressive right here, but it is technically down as long as below 55 hourly. 52.5, okay, 12-hour 55 as well, and daily 57. So I do think that you might be able to front run a little bit of a short-term reversal back about 55. I see that coming up multiple times. If that were to happen, I'd look for a nice move at the very least towards 58.5, maybe even as much as 60 bucks. But still, I do need to stick with what I said. As long as we're below yesterday's high, kind of hard to love for the short and medium term. This is a good long-term setup, though. The question is, do we come down to $40 first? I'm inclined to say yes, but short-term speaking, very likely to bounce around this region. Hopefully that was helpful, and there you go for Avalanche, sir.